Hello everybody, it's Raven. I'm here with Chickn Wildstyle and his massive ship. So tell me all about it, man. I believe we saw this a while back.
Yes, I brought this over to your building area. You asked what I should do with the front, and I did the split hull as you suggested. Turned out really well.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
All the wedging and all the smoothing fairly recently. Basically got the whole shape down, and now I'm just on to detailing and putting in the interior.
Have fun with that.
As of right now, the outside could pass as a ship.
Yeah, it could. It could.
And I already have the Mac gun fitted, so...
Fair. So you've got all the parts that you really need.
Yes.
I will say I like this cut-in hull with the circuitry style interior. But you might want to put something behind the circuitry, of course.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
eventually.
I was just doing the surface layering and everything.
Right. Yeah, it's looking really nice. I really like that. More, please.
Yeah, that's gonna be everywhere.
Awesome. Let's see here. Obviously, I'm not gonna go after your interior because there isn't one.
Oh, there's a core room.
Okay.
Spent a lot of time on the core room.
All right. I'll go over there and tell you it's crap. Hold on. It's crap. No, it's actually pretty good. I can't lie. I like the red lighting, and I know you're super into red lighting and all, but it's still, maybe it's just me. It still seems a little bit dark to me.
I love it.
So
I found the circuitry, and this is going to be my ship now. This is going to be the lighting that my ship is going to have.
Maybe put a little bit of lighting along the walkway in the floor with circuitry over it.
Yes, I can see that.
Because that'll dull the lighting, but at least point people in the right direction. Because I mean, you can see where you need to go, but say you're at the core room or at the core itself and jump out, unless you know exactly where to go, it's kind of hard to see. It's not impossible by any, stretch of the imagination, but that might not be a bad idea. That being said, it is a very well done core room. I like it.
Yep. It took me quite a bit.
Yeah, it looks like it took a while. Alright, let's see. Where else do we have here? The detailing that you've got with the little, almost like energy canister things that you've got going on the exterior.
Yes, there's going to be more of those.
Way more of those. Probably smaller ones that, don't stick up as far in some cases, but more, please, more. For the love of God, more.
There's going to be more of that. There's
nice.
Gonna be, if you look by the hangars, you see the things I did on each side of the hangar.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah, that mixed with all of the everything that I can do is going to be everywhere on this ship.
I am so looking forward to this one. We've got a good ways into it. Okay. For your airlock for the hangar, I think you'd be better served putting that circuitry in front of the red lights. Use the crystal instead. So that you have the connected texture. Does that even work?
I tried that.
Damn.
It sort of works, but the lighting is needed where it is so that you can get the nice glow.
Yeah.
I tried it under the circuitry, but it makes it way too dim, and it kind of just makes it look blobby.
Dang. Because that would be so nice.
Yeah, but I kind of like it like that.
It's not bad.
I like having the little lights there so you know exactly where the edge is, because I really don't want people to run into this thing. I already had to repair when freaking 3 Isons decided that they wanted to fly their dead corpses into the bottom of this thing.
Nice.
So yeah.
Yeah. Fair point. Alright. Well, here's one thing then. The red lights. Underneath the door, right? Because you have the red lights on both sides of the door, right?
Yes.
Connect the red lights. connect the red lights across that door so that it's literally like a band. Don't do it with the circuitry, just the red lights.
Cross the door. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So you're going to cut through the door in those specific parts, but it'll make it look a little bit more connected. I don't know how well it's going to work, but yeah.
I see what you're talking about. I'll try that.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to work. It'd be one of those play it by ear things. Yeah. But, well, play it by eye in this case. This doesn't make any sound, so whatever. Nevertheless, I think that could end up working for you a little bit. But yeah, the general shape of this thing has come out really well.
Have you looked at the Mac?
I am headed that way right now, actually.
Oh man, I love
that.
That
is an evil-looking cannon. Wow. Good job on the lighting already.
Want to see it fire?
I'm sure you want to show it, so go for it.
Yes. Sniper cannons. I got this thrown together after having to redo the weapon systems only 3 times because it decided to unlink them randomly because
Starmate Alpha.
Because lots of blocks. Yeah.
Yeah.
But whenever I finally got it together and I finally got them all to shoot where they were supposed to, I decided I wanted to test it out. 125 meters of hardened hull straight through.
Oh, jeez. And I'm looking at just the sheer amount of blocks that you have in this gun right now.
Yeah, the bit that kind of looks a little bit like it got minced was whenever the Ison decided to make its habitat inside the ship.
But I want to have a home. I'm treating you like a tauntaun.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in the middle of Hoth. Yeah. Gotta love it. Still, really nice detail work on there. More red.
I wanted to make this Mac gun look like it could kill you.
It's certainly just about there, but more red and more circuitry.
Yeah,
more!
I'm kind of for the Mac gun right now. This is the point where I'm going to keep it until I add the detailing. Like, if you look at the plates above and below the Mac gun, that spaced armor, in order to make this curve that goes in a little less kind of stacked,
right,
I'm going to add a lot more of that detailing, and then I'm going to go off of that detailing to do what
that makes a lot of
sense.
sense.
The Mac.
That'll work out a lot better. Yeah, definitely do that. But yeah, more. I don't care, just more.
I know. I was messing around with crystals, and then it just hit me.
Yeah.
It's like processors.
Yeah, it works. One thought that I had, and I don't know, and I know you just finished, but does the bottom extend out further than the top, or are they mirrored? I don't remember.
It's a complete 4x symmetry.
Okay. Because I'm almost thinking, I don't know, I think I said that before, and I don't know if I agree with myself saying this, but I'm going to say it, and I'm just going to let you run with it or whatever. Whatever. It needs to be said, so I'm going to say it. That bottom part, right, the little bubbly out bit, is awesome. Maybe bring the front end, the front part of that, and make it slightly less steep, right? So that the top part would be the bridge, and then the bottom would be the bubble. I don't know what it would be for.
Yeah, I toyed with that because I had the back done whenever you,
I remember
the first time. It looks good whenever you only look at that bit of the ship.
Oh, yeah. So that's a problem.
It looks really good if you don't look at anything other than that.
Gotcha.
And I finished it and I smoothed it, and if you haven't, fly, like, I finished the smoothing, but fly out sideways from this around 600 meters.
Yeah.
And look at the silhouette.
Oh, I have. I've been looking at it for a while. It looks good.
I can't ruin that. It's there.
Yeah.
And now that it's there, and now that I've seen it, even if I feel like something should be changed about it, I just can't.
That's a fair point, and it's a valid reason. All right, well, awesome work so far. I'm looking forward to more out of it so I can start tearing it apart a little bit more effectively.
Yeah. There's gonna be a bit more.
There better be, considering.
I'm only at 1.3 billion credits on this thing already.
Keep going. It's not good enough.
I was so happy. Like, whenever I hit 1.3 billion credits, because I was saving the heart attack till after I had finished the Mac gun, so I got all of the systems in, and it went from 1.07 billion to 1.31 billion with all of the Mac gun in, and it was just a huge thing of relief.
Like, oh my goodness, it's not server capped like on credits.
Yeah, it's not, well, yet. It's not yet.
Right.
That's the thing that you have to put in. There's going to be way more of an interior than this. There's going to be a huge interior because there's room for it.
Yeah, definitely.
And currently, the chunks of power that are in here and the chunks of shields and thrusters, obviously, you know those are just temporary. The ones that are in blocks, like the line reactors with the power gen in between them, I'm going to remove all that power gen, and I'm going to make a starboard and a port reactor room that runs the length of the ship.
Cool, yeah.
And yeah, most of this is temporary. I've just got the placements kind of worked out where I want them. But this thing is going to end up having too much of an interior to actually bring this thing on server with all of the stuff in it. So I'm going to make the ship's interior, make it up to server cap, almost, and then just demark where I need to put all the bulk systems, so that whenever I come on server, I can just chunk it in all in game, without
Fair point.
Not.
Yeah, that'll work. That'll work a lot better for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Of course, I'm going to keep one that's completely filled out, but that's just because I feel like it.
Of course. All right. Awesome shit, man. I'm looking forward to
where should I
seeing
fly?
this more. I don't care. Just fly. Not straight though, because there's something in front of you. So please, no collisions. Yeah.
Oh, there's an. What is it?
I don't know.
Oh, it's a little Omega thing. Yeah.
Go up and then away. Just anywhere but here.
Yeah, it's kind of like flying a freight train.
Good luck. Have fun.
Yeah, you got a general idea, but nothing's for sure.
Yep. All right, but with that, I'm going to have to call it here because I got, I think, 2 more to go. So thank you all for watching. Thank you, Chickn, for bringing it by, and we will see you again next time.